How do you feel? So I know this is the last talk before Benny speaks, so I want to do a little round here. And first of all, obviously, I'm very happy to be for the first time on X Day stage, and especially on this beautiful, amazing venue. But a little play. So I want to raise our hands for people who are completely exhausted. No one is completely exhausted, or one or two, OK? Who's full of excitement over all the announcements that you have heard today? And the last one, so raise of hands for the people who are searching for the mystery boxes that Sergio announced. Oh, I don't think you'll find them here, but OK. So another thing that I promise, I will not be as long as Sergio on the presentation of Xportal. This is going to be shorter, so bear with me. We have some things to talk about. So starting with a recap, and probably many of you have followed the experience of xMoney over the last year. And if I forget something, you're going to be able to complement and add on top of. And I'll focus especially on the crypto part, which is you are the users of the crypto part, and the ones at home watching as well. So I'll focus mostly exactly on that addition of crypto functionalities over the last year. So one of the key parts is that xMoney, since the beginning, the crypto part, is about trust. And we want to ensure that on every payment of crypto, you feel safe, you are ensured that when you initiate a transaction, it's going to arrive to the destination. And if something happens, you're able to get it back. And so we were one, if not the only providers that allowed clients to automatically handle refunds, exceptions, and especially give you the power to manage refunds, exchange rates. You probably have heard stories of situations where people paid for something, and then there was warranty or something. They received the item back, but their money was not quite the same because crypto is volatile, and they receive the exact amount in crypto. And so we've always, since the beginning, wanted to ensure that users get their worth, and so they are able to see an exchange rate and accept it. Over the last year, another thing that we had understood is that payments are still very challenging, and still very often there's issues associated with payments. And so we fully revamped the experience of payments, and we launched a new widget experience where it gives you even more power, to the sense that if something happens with a transaction, you're able to see an updated exchange rate, ensure that you decide whether to proceed with the payment or cancel it. And if that exchange rate is better for you, you get the difference as well. I know this might sound a bit complicated, so let me put this in a number. 80% less issues with payments. That's one of the things that was possible by launching this new payment experience. Always focused on ensuring that trust, speed, simplicity, and making that payments best experience was by using xMoney specifically for buyers. Another key part was obviously to improve the integrations, improve the ways to pay, whether it was Wallet Connect, MetaMask, obviously Xportal as the best way for you to make payments, but also to add new chains and methods of payment. We launched Polygon, we launched Bitcoin Lightning Network, because no one wants to wait up to 1 hour to get a coffee if they buy for something, right? So these things have a lot of impact. To give you another metric, with just one of these new integrations, we allowed users, buyers such as yourselves here or online, to save up to $20,000 with just one of these integrations. So the focus has always been on ensuring that we provide the best experience, and these are things that have been happening over the last year. Another, obviously important part was to increase in clients, merchants, use cases. Just this week, with one of the clients, you're now capable of charging your electrical vehicles with crypto, for example. There's companies that are paying for salaries as well to their employees, and they still are able to receive in a stable currency, whether it is stable crypto or actually fiat. So these are some of the use cases, but yachts, real estate, and many others are things that have been increasing in size over the last year. Another interesting metric, we have increased by 80% the number of payouts over the last year. So xMoney has been growing more and more every single year in this space in terms of crypto payments. But it's more than just payments. So you've heard on the previous presentations, namely xPortal one, that xMoney was 1 year ago, basically, 2 companies focusing on payments, fiat and crypto payments. But now that's no longer the only thing that is providing. It's providing multiple services that are bridging gaps, whether it is the on-ramp, cards, and other situations that enable us to move beyond payments. And this has been, since the first moment, the vision. When a company, MultiversX, acquired 2 specific individual companies, the vision has been to how can we build on top of these? And many things have been happening over the last year to make these even more possible and even better. One of the things was that UTK has evolved into UTK 3.0. Over the next few weeks, you're going to hear a lot more information of what this means, because UTK 3.0 benefits from all these additions and growth of xMoney as a whole. Another thing has been obviously a rebranding. That's all news, so not going to go into depth about that. But finally as well, team changes. So we're now way more able to focus on the challenges that we have ahead. So these services that you have seen, the support for xPortal, enables us to build more and more on top of what we have. So I'd like to introduce what's the next step. What's this making this vision possible? What's the next step that xMoney is going to be able to have? And that is xMoney accounts. So obviously you're clapping, but you still don't know what this is. So obviously I'm going to show on the next slide. However, this is going to be a teaser. Many things are likely to change, but this is to enable you to give us feedback as we are already making this possible as well, and this is likely to change. But before I go into the next slide, I want to make it very clear, since the beginning, crypto payments for businesses. And so xMoney accounts is meant to also be a next step forward for businesses as a whole, from our current experience, for our current clients, and for all new clients that will come benefiting from this. And this benefits also from the same blocks that xPortal is adding on top of their service. So this is a unified dashboard for both your crypto and fiat, with IBAN accounts, with allowing you to transfer funds and see things into detail and combine all of these efforts. For example, we know that many crypto companies that are here very often have challenges in getting funds across, being accepted on different bank accounts, and this will make all of these more possible. So if we dive deeper, we really are talking about linking different accounts, being able to see not just fiat, but crypto as well, combining all of those, enabling you to make better informed decisions on top of this. But obviously, that's not enough. A unified payments API as well that enables you to start accepting payments, clients, quickly and in the simplest way possible, whether it is crypto or fiat, because as a business, you don't really care. You just want to receive your money at the end of the day, and you choose that currency. And that is another step as well. So whether the client is paying with crypto or the client will pay with fiat, you're able to see it in one single place and still convert to the currency of your choice. In this case, in terms of the dashboard, we are seeing dollars. And now, all of these things are challenging in different ways and might not seem clear how we can achieve such a complex reality in terms of, again, regulatory and pressure and other types of areas. And so I'd like to invite on stage Augustin, that's going to give you a lot more detail into what makes this possible. So round of applause, please.
Thank you, Martinho. Good evening, everyone. So thank you all for joining us at this remarkable convergence of technology, blockchain, and fintech innovation. As some of you know, last year we stood in front of you in Paris talking about a vision regarding what xMoney could be. Today, I am grateful to be part of the people that made the first steps become reality, and I want to personally thank and congratulate all the people behind the scenes that put in the work to make this happen. So, our gathering today is more than just an event. It's a celebration of the cutting edge. It's a symphony of innovation and a testament to the transformational power of technology. In this era of rapid change and digital evolution, we are experiencing a remarkable convergence of financial technology and the blockchain world. But let me assure you that amidst all the excitement and all the disruption, one thing remains paramount: the regulatory and the legal framework. At Twispay, we spent the last month on making sure that we built a sturdy, embedded finance solution for exporter and the MVX community. It's not just a card, it's an entire ecosystem that relies on several key regulated players. As you know, Twispay is a fully fledged financial institution that offers e-money accounts with debit card attached in its portal starting from tonight. With the help of xMoney Crypto, we managed to merge both worlds. So how does instant top-ups or instant issuing sounds? For me, it's amazing. The teams made it happen in less than 1 year, and you can now enjoy the first iteration of our work. In a very short time span, we managed to get a fully regulated financial product with an EA reached, approved by the regulator. We also managed to create a robust infrastructure to power it, selecting key players that will help us protect the community. So, state-of-the-art non-attended video identification, AML smart monitoring, and advanced algorithms to enhance sanction screening, ensuring a robust and efficient compliance process. Our focus on regulatory and legal compliance is unwavering. We invest our energies, our resources, and even on our intellect in navigating this complex landscape to provide you with a reliable and compliant financial platform. You see, we are not just here to enable your financial aspirations. We are here to protect them. This is why we went through several steps that involved a lot of resources and a lot of time. We managed to sail through a pilot phase that was analyzed and later approved by the regulator with a pool of 500 active users. We also managed to get the PCID assessment and approval in record time. So maybe you're wondering, what does this mean for the users? So first of all, a regulated financial product that provides the crucial benefit of ensuring the security and the protection of your fiat assets, instilling confidence in the safety of your wealth. Second of all, PCI DSS enabled. Payment Card Industry Data Security Standard is a set of security standards designed to ensure the secure handling of card data by organizations, and we have that. In conclusion, our dedication to regulatory compliance ensures security. Also, in the past year, Twispay has enhanced and expanded its acquiring business, leveraging its advanced online platform to empower merchants. We expanded our merchant network all over the EEA, and we started some meaningful partnerships in the Web3 space. Some of our new partners are even right now in this room. This strategic move has yielded remarkable results, with over 1.5 million transactions executed, showcasing Twispay's dedication to delivering cutting-edge payment solutions to its rapidly growing merchant network. Amidst the whirlwind of innovation, we extend our gratitude to the National Bank of Romania for their unwavering support and guidance that has been instrumental in shaping the landscape of the groundbreaking products that Twispay is proudly launching. We cherish the meaningful conversations that have not only steered us towards compliance, but have also empowered us to push the boundaries of what is possible in the realm of financial technologies. Our partnership has been invaluable, and we are immensely grateful for the continued collaboration and vision for a progressive financial future. We are committed to ensuring that your financial future is not only secure, but compliant with the legal framework that will shape our industry. In this era of innovation, our ambition is to blend the traditional world of finance with the audacious world of blockchain. It's about bridging the past and the future together to create a stable present for you. Let me invite Martinho back. Thank you.
They cut me off. So just a very quick thing to show. We obviously don't like to stay at just one announcement, so we announced xMoney accounts. But one key thing is that, as well, starting today, it's possible for you to process USD payouts as well as merchants. So that's another thing that we just added. So starting today, whether it is whatever cryptocurrency it is, you can now receive USD payouts. So thank you very much. And